Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Wiggly's Educational Facility. Today, we are looking at some of the zombie health. We are looking at these magnificent creatures and trying to figure out exactly how much damage do you need to do to one of these things to actually kill them. We're also going to take a quick look at the animals. So, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you over in the test rooms. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the last video in the base, the base test. I will show the purpose of the ramps soon enough, but today we have another agenda. And you can probably already hear the screaming in the background. That's right, we have a zombie petting zoo. So, ladies, before I go too much into this thing, oh Jesus Christ, it's loud in here. Before I go too much into details with all the numbers and whatnot, I noticed that there are some numbers that might seem a bit off, with the whole thing about women being independent and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna cut straight to it. Basically, the female zombies have lower HP. They're weaker than the male zombies, and that's how the game is. Don't blame me. I'm just presenting the numbers. You can go check them yourself if you want to. So, but yeah, let's just do this and let's just kill them along the way, so it will be more and more quiet. First up, we have the Screamer. The Screamer is one of the lowest HP zombies we have, but the Screamer is also one of the most annoying ones because she calls in other zombies. She calls her friends whenever she sees you, and she is attracted to heat on the map. So if you do a lot of forging and whatnot, you will definitely have Screamers, and they will give you a very bad time. I mean, sure, they're easy enough to take out, but I don't know. But the good thing about them having a low HP is you can just put up spikes around your base and you should be good. It should take care of the Screamers as long as they know windows and she calls her friends. Or if you come back to your base from a stroll or something and she's outside, it might get a bit hairy, but I believe in you. You can do it. Boop. Now we have a couple of, normal zombies. And I checked all the HP and all the zombies, and I can say that the normal female zombies, like the Darlene and the Marlene, they all have 125 HP. So basically, if you see a female zombie, you can be pretty sure it's 125 HP, unless it's one of these ladies. So if you see a normal zombie, it doesn't matter if it's a stripper, it's a nurse. For good reason, I didn't put the stripper in here, even though I don't monetize my videos. Darlene and her friends are all 125 HP. Same thing goes for Marlene. But we start to see some interesting things once we get ferals and radiated zombies. Now, I did some number crunching here on all the different variants of radiated and feral zombies. And basically, if you see a feral, it's about 190% stronger than the original one. And if you see a radiated, it's about 360% stronger than the original one. And this is a consistent number as soon as you see a feral or a radiated zombie. So the basic Marlene is 125 hit points, and the feral Marlene is 237, which is almost as much as a carp. So if you see feral females out there, just beware that it's like carps. Now, the radiated ladies and men, they have a modifier of 360%. So Marlene, or all females in radiated versions, are 451 hit points. Now we get to something that is not a normal female zombie in the game. Well, it's kind of normal because you see Big Mama here everywhere, but I'm not gonna say her real name because I think it's a bit, not very dignified. But I called her Female Big, so you can kind of relate to what she might have been called in the code. Anyway, she starts out at 200 hit points, which is stronger than the basic male, a bow like on 150 hit points. So she's pretty strong, she's hard to take down. She's a stubborn lady, Oh, look at that stubborn face. But yeah, when we look further down, you know, or further up the hierarchy, we have the big feral, and she's 380 hit points. Now, this is starting to get a bit serious, and the way you can tell if they're feral, by the way, is if you look into their beautiful eyes, you can see it's glowing. They have glowing eyes, and they will run, so be careful. But yeah, again, 190% increase from the original one. So we are at 380, and the radiated is again at around 360% from the 200. So we're at 722. Boop, boop. Now, in the male department of these zombies, we have a pretty weak zombie as well. We have a crawler. He's only 75 HP. So, you know, you can take him out with a pine cone if you want to, or a snowball, whatever. No, actually, no, you can't use snowballs. But yeah, pretty weak fellow we have here. Yeah, 75 HP, nothing special about him. The burn zombies. The burn zombies are on the same stage as a normal female. 125 HP. So they're pretty easy to take down, and they don't move that fast. They don't come in any other variation than this. So nice to meet you, sir. Oh, so quiet. Now, normal male zombies. They come in 150 HP. And that goes for everyone. Even the soldiers, okay? Even the soldiers are 150 HP. So the thing about them wearing body armor and whatnot, I don't believe that's true anymore. I'm not sure how the numbers were before Alpha 17. So you just have to go with what we got now. So that's 150. Which is also why, you know, some of the zombies might seem a bit weak compared to before. So 150 for the males, and I also know just compared it with the skateboarder as well. Kind of a visual representation here. But as soon as we go feral again, you know, the 190%, and that puts a normal male zombie, feral zombie, at 285 HP. We're starting to, you know, get some strong zombies in here. And if you go for the radiated versions, you know, we have 541 HP. So they're starting to get pretty strong as we go down the line. Now, the carp is just like the Hawaiian now. He's not stronger, he's not weaker, he is exactly the same. The carp and the Hawaiian zombie doesn't matter. They start out at 250 HP. And when they're feral, they're at 475 HP. Again, 190% increase. Oh, look at those beautiful eyes. And in a radiated version, they are 902 HP, which make them the strongest zombie in the game. It doesn't get better than this, okay? And you can probably hear something going on next door. Trust me, it's not better than this. This is as bad as it gets. All right, so let's go into the Cuddle Zoo. Okay. Something happened when I reloaded the game. It's all messed up. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Oh god, this is clusterfuck. Anyway, rabbits, 10 HP. I do not kill rabbits in the game. I will not kill this one either. Look at it. It's just nibbling away. So, rabbit, you're safe. The chicken, again, 10 HP. And the chickens also give you a feather, and they don't attack. Now, the rabbit and the chicken, they don't attack you, okay? They're friendly animals. So, let's get rid of the chicken. Then we have a snake. The snake is kind of a dick. The snake likes to hide out in the desert, and you can hear it on that sound. Oh my god. Get your ass out of my face. The snake gives you leather and meat, and it's all in all pretty easy to kill. Again, 10 HP, but they can be difficult to hit. Now, the doe, the one without the antlers, is 40 HP. So a well-placed headshot from a crossbow should be able to take this pretty girl. And it gives you meat. Then we have the stag at 50 HP, the one with the antlers. And again, you know, a headshot and some bleed damage could, you know, take this guy down in a single hit. So, yeah. We will get to you shortly, don't worry. Then we have the zombie dog. The dogs doesn't come in any other variation than zombie, and they are 120 HP, so you have to kind of fight them a bit. A bit weaker than a normal female zombie, but you have to kind of keep moving because they will go for you and they will run at all times. Vultures. We are seeing more and more vultures in the game now because they up the amount of vultures, which is, well, I like to call them feather machines. We have a normal vulture at 30 HP, which is the small one. You know, kind of bony structure to it. And then we have the radiated version, and the radiated version is an increase of 400% in hit points. I'm not sure what the fun pimps were thinking, but I don't know about you guys, but I've been having some trouble with vultures, especially the radiated versions, because I'm gonna check this out in a later video, but I believe the radiated vultures also regenerates health, even though it's not glowing or anything. I don't trust it. I don't trust the mechanics. I have to test it. Anyway, vulture 30 HP and the radiated 120. And now for the star of the show, the zombie bear, 800 HP, which is, believe it or not, less than the radiated carp. I haven't tried to take on a zombie bear in Alpha 17, but it is on my to-do list because I want to see how easy it is to take out one of these guys now. I've been having troubles with them before, you know, trying to build them up dynamite and all kinds of shit, and no matter what you did, it was just pure, it was a mess. And I realized I forgot a pretty important animal in this game, so just give me a second. Okay, we have the rest of the animals now. Sorry about that small mishap. But yeah, let's get to it. The wolf, you know, the normal little fellow here that looks like he's seen some shit. He's at 140 HP. You know, pretty easy to take out, but if you don't have a direwolf to compare it to, it can be a bit difficult to tell the difference, except if you look at the eyes. Yeah, the direwolf has glowing eyes, and the direwolf is at 250 HP. So if you mistake a direwolf for a normal wolf, you could be in a world of hurt. Keep an eye out for the eyes. Yeah, and these will attack you. You don't have to attack them first. If they see you, they will run towards you and they will kill you. Boop, boop. And then we have the boar. The boar is one of those things in the game that I really like because he only attacks, or she, or it only attacks if you shoot at it first. So if you try to take it out, you know, shoot at it with a crossbow or hit it with a hammer or something like that, it will start to attack you. Otherwise, it's just minding its own business, walking around, and they're not running away from you. But if you try to hurt them, they will hurt you. And the first time I played this game, I was actually killed by a boar after like 10 minutes or something like that. So I thought it was a smart ass. I learned my lesson. But the boar comes in at 150 HP, which puts it just above the wolf. But I mean, you can get pretty close to this thing without it trying to hurt you. So you can, you know, get close to it, sneak up on it with a pistol and just get a couple of quick headshots. You can't do that with a wolf. So thank you, Mr. Boar. Don't worry, bunny. Don't worry. You're safe now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's I was a bit shocked actually by these percentages. I knew they were there, but I didn't know they were so consistent, and I did not expect them to carry over to 400% for the vultures. That's just insane. So we are gonna close up this room, and I am gonna say thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will be back next week. Yes, I know the videos have gone down to one video per week, but I am playing a lot of other games at the moment, and I have a personal situation trying to find a new place to live. There's a lot of things going on in my life right now. So, but I still like this game. I still want to make videos, so I am making videos. Anyway, enough rambling. That is Foxhole Session Talk. I hope you did enjoy it anyways, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.